We're rolling. But we're back for some more Repify Club Gaming. RPFC, we got Sir Newt. Gotta play some chick with a stick. Mm-hmm. Nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Season 10. Diablo 2 Resurrected Online. Here we go. Chick with a sticky stick. And
Sticky.
she. All right, we were in Act 2. So Sir Newt just got himself a holy freeze merc. I got a holy might, or a might merc rather. Groovy. He's playing cold. I'm playing jabba jabba jabba. Jabba jaw. Mm-hmm. There we is. There we ams. There we be. Print that screen. Yeah, baby. All right, here we go. Radamit's lair, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. We'll stop by Drognan. I'm going to grab myself some pots. So. We're good. Hatch door. Under the trap door. Down we go. Catch up with my bud. Look at all that shattering happening. Shatter.
Oh, shit.
Shadube. Shatter.
Wow.
Shadube. Shatter. Shadube. So good.
Like,
It's a great combo. Might and Holy Freeze. Gotta let my merc get a kill here. Gotta let him get a hit in here.
I'll put that to good use.
It's almost unfair. It's like putting the game on easy mode.
hold on, I got a skill up here.
Keep pumping that cold mastery. That's your priority right now. You max that out.
No frozen orb?
Nope. You do all cold mastery. Now you can get a frozen orb if you want to be able to throw something in addition to your blizzard. You want to go blizzard and frozen orb? Sure. But yeah, sure. You know, I mean, if you want to grab it, you can. But after that, you got to focus on maxing that cold mastery. So yeah. So you're going to get a book of skills. So which one did you choose?
Oh, I put it in cold mastery.
All right. That's fine. So what you should do, you're going to get a book of skill from Radamit. Go ahead and use that one to get frozen orb.
Okay.
All right, come back in. And that way you'll have 2 skills on command for your attack.
Wait a minute. Did we already complete a quest?
No.
Okay.
I was simply trying to catch that potion, but it's right next to the portal, so I kept going back and forth between the portal. Or, yeah. While I was yammering, running my mouths. Mm-hmm. Doing some Diablos. The Lord of Terror. Diablo 2 Resurrected Online, everybody. The best possible places for you to be farming for gear. You get information here that you won't get in other sources. I've been playing the game since it came out. I'm an expert level player at this game. I know how to maximize your results. Come back down this way. I know how to read maps pretty well. layouts. It's likely this way, likely that way, because I've been playing it so long. You get to recognize map layouts, even though they're somewhat random. There's a lot of RNG, but I know there's the best places to farm runes, best places to farm, certain gear, Best strategies to take advantage of what the game presents to you.
Yeah. Don't follow me. I'll get you lost.
Yeah. He's a protege. He's a learner. So I got Newt. He's a learner in this game, and he's learning from me. And the goal is to turn everyone that plays with me into the same level of expert as I am. That is the goal. So they can be playing independently and farming and bringing more stuff to the party. So while he plays by himself, if he knows, well, I know the best place to farm this, the best place to go to level there, this the best strategy to completing this, what quest can I skip and complete the damn act? What ones are always you got to do? Got some scale mail. It's probably hawk mail. Could be sparking mail as well. Why don't you give that one a look-see? Was it hawk mail or was it sparking mail?
Hawk.
I think it's hawk mail, right? Hawk mail. Go ahead and drop it.
Can't be. Yeah, it can't be frozen.
That's nice. So, I've got a crushing blow on, but the hawk mail's got the CBR on it, and it's got maximum cold resist on it, plus faster walk run. I've got some crushing blow on here, 25%, but I've also got the same on my boots. So I could probably swap out to the hawk mail to help me move a little faster, give me some more resistances, because I'm going to be fighting Duriel during this particular one.
Oh, here. More resist. I don't know if you could use this or not.
No, I'm good. You can just sell that for gold. So I can drop down the crushing blow a little bit, because it really is only relevant when I'm really, really going after bosses. As long as I have some crushing blow, every fourth swing is enough for crushing blow to be effective. We found a topaz. Got to resist lightning shrine. Go ahead and grab up that topaz. That'll give you more magic find. Nicely placed blizzard. That's exactly what we want. So for a sorceress, one of your main things is to turn your sorceress into just an item finding machine, and it's a magic finder. So what you do is you take your sorceress, you make him into a cold sorceress, you find yourself a sunder charm to really pierce that cold resistance, and you farm certain areas of the game. Until you find a sunder charm, farming the ancient tunnels in hell mode, ancient tunnels, will give you a good chance. Doing the pit, things like that. It's not really effective with cows, but there are a few places you can go. You can do the Trav, and so cold farming is probably the best way to go. With a cold sorceress, farming items by doing magic find runs, definitely can start finding lots of gear quick. There's some myths about magic find. There are diminishing returns on magic find. Typically, once you hit about 500%, 600%, once you get to that level, you're kind of, it's getting kind of like you're starting to drop off. I've seen crazy levels of magic find. There was magic find in the original Diablo 2 before they patched it. They had a little trick you could do with the burning souls in the chaos. Not the chaos, but the Worldstone Keep. And if you did a certain thing, the souls would form a certain, they would have like a certain code, like GG, and written out in souls would appear. And it would give you like 40,000% magic find or some shit. It was so high that if you then went out and killed stuff, sometimes the unique items would fuse together because every item that dropped became a legendary. And so the game would get confused and would fuse. That's how the Oculus Ring became a thing. It would fuse like a Stone of Jordan or a Mono Healed with an Oculus Orb. and you'd wind up with an Aki ring. So it was just, the game had a weird habit. Keep throwing that blizzard out there. It's a poison just doing me in right now. I'm trying to push in. There's Radamit in the corner. Damn it. Keep pushing. That's right. Because if you shatter their corpses, they can't come back. If you shatter their body, they cannot come back. Damn it, that poison got me. Just stay there fighting. I'll be right there.
Yeah. Ryderman got me.
Ah. Man, we got to run all the way back now. You should have popped the town portal when I died, dude. Live and learn.
I was trying to stay alive. Sorry.
Town portal on a hotkey, man. All right, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and go and see if I can jump down there. Nope, I cannot. We got to run. You have teleport, so you could probably get there a lot quicker than I can. Well, let's see what we can do. Yeah, when one of your party members dies, first thing you do is you stop fighting, you do a town portal. And you just back away a little bit, you just run, and then go, town portal. And... I mean, if you die, we go right to where you died at. You'll pick it up. It's just certain patterns you run. Certain behavior patterns. All right, here we are. I'm on level 2. I'll try to go on the places that we treaded upon and avoid spaces we haven't, so I can have less chance of running across creatures. Patterns. I'm almost to level 3. I'm going to send you a town portal here in a second. The cool thing about a sorceress is they can actually play through the whole game naked and actually still complete the game. I've seen people do runs like that, where they actually complete the game with no gear playing a sorceress. Because their skills are not... They're based on how high the skill is. Your gear does add some. You can jump on my town portal if you want. And you can start killing some shit on the way there. Okay, follow this path. Yeah, got some stuff to kill. Stand back and kill. There you go. Keep hitting them with that blizzard. Let the mercs do some work. Mercs do the work! Mercs do the work! I'm going to try to punch. I'm helping! Ha ha ha! I'm like Ralph Wiggum! I'm helping! Keep your merc alive. Alright, keep working our way back. Got some more? Go ahead and hit them. Ain't that great? Got some more? Hit them.
Love it. Just put it right there in that choke point.
That's right. And your goal is not to go toe-to-toe with them. Your goal is to stay away from them, dropping frozen death upon them while the merc hits them.
Unless it's a boss who can
And then once
reach out across the room and nuke your titties off.
you nuke your titties off.
Well, that's what he did to me.
Back up, back up. There you go. Let the
I'm
mercs
back.
stick. Good. Make the mercs do the shit.
Whoa.
Don't run too far away. Keep hitting them. There you go. All right, I got my body back. All right. I'm on him. And he's toast. Grab your Book of Skill and your Tier Rune. And I'd say go ahead and grab that Frozen Orb, and it'll give you, this way your attack pattern would be, you hit him with Blizzard, then throw a Frozen Orb, throw a Frozen Orb, throw an Orb, then hit him with a Blizzard, throw a Frozen Orb, throw a Frozen Orb, throw a Frozen Orb. And, yeah. Be a great pattern for you. You got your Book of Skill there.
After I put everything back in my belt.
Nice and pretty, yeah, because you got to put all the
Space.
potions. So, typically what I do is I drop the potions on the ground, and then I just click on them, and they just jump to my belt. Try that trick. So you can drop them on the ground, and then when you click on them to pick them up, so like move over in the corner over here where it's clear, and drop your mana and health portions. Okay.
Okay.
Drop them.
I already got it.
Right, but in the future to help expedite the process.
Yeah, just put them out on the ground and then click.
And then click on them, and they automatically go into your belt. So it's a lot faster than playing EI, clicking and dragging. So you'll learn these things they'll really speed up your process for you. Now, I wish they would add some pets into the game that would pick things up for you. Like, give us a treasure goblin pet that picks up gems,
Well,
jewels, and
supposedly
runes.
telekinesis for sorceress is supposed to do that, and it's not doing it.
Well, it'll have a description on the skill.
It says you can pick shit up with it.
Maybe it's disabled in multiplayer.
I didn't even
Who
think of
knows?
that.
It may not. It may be something that the game just does. All right. Clicking on these gems. So we also will be able to reveal to you during these broadcasts, we'll also be able to tell you where to go to farm runes. The best place to farm runes, in my opinion, is to do, well, Hell Cows. Create an Amazon, create a Necromancer, like a Course Explosion, Poison Necro. Do a Poison Nova
Just
Course
send
Explosion
it up,
Necro.
I guess. I mean,
Or do a
I
Javazon,
didn't think he was showing up.
kill Hell Cows. And they just have you don't need any magic find to do that. You focus on just killing speed, plus the skills, plus the faster walk run, plus the faster cast. You just want to kill as fast as you can. No magic find on those characters. You'll find runes. Runes you don't benefit from magic find when you're looking for runes. The chances to drop runes do not increase with your magic find level. They just don't. You just give up on it. Don't worry. It's a myth that having 700% magic find finds you more runes. It does not. Actually, having a lower percent chance of magic find gives you a higher chance to find runes, because the higher your magic find percentage, the more likely it is it's going to drop you an item off of those tables. It's a higher chance it's going to get for you to find, set gear and legendary gear that they call uniques in the game. If that's low, it goes to the lower table stuff and increases your chances of rune drop. It's just the way the game's built. So, Amazon does double duty. She's a great mid-tier character. With the mid-tier gear like this, she can kill Ubers. Just with good crushing blow and some life leech, and you basically become a god. They can't stop you. Especially with a high dodge, avoid, and evade. You got these three going on a lot, where you're dodging all their physical and all the missiles and stuff. You're going to have a high chance of not getting hurt. Have a high percent chance to block as well. You're going to block a lot of their hits, making sure you're walking when you're attacking them. You hit the run walk button, make sure you're in walking mode when you're attacking, and you use the block a lot more often. So she'll also stack on defense too. But crushing blow and deadly strike are the two most important things after you've got good defenses. You have good resistances and some absorb. But to fight Diablo, you want fire and lightning absorb. And I would say just go and get all the fire and lightning absorb, like Rising Sun and Thunder God's Vigor, things like that, to help you absorb and tank their attacks while you stand there. Crushing blow. I killed Diablo in literally seconds with mid-tier gear. And I'm going to do it all over again with this character for Season 10. And I'm going to find Annie's. I'm going to use Annie's, and I'll trade Annie's and use Annie's to fuel my the builds of my friends' characters that they want to build. That's how I roll. Service to others by establishing myself in a strong position. So here we go. We've done Radamant. You went and talked to Atma, right? Now you get a discount on all the stuff you get in town. Most people don't know what the Atma quest does. You go and talk to the chick in the purple dress out here, and she's going to say, thank you for killing Radamant. She's standing right at my 20. Did you already talk to her? Atma right there? Did you already talk to her? Yo, Newt. Echo, Echo. You there? Can't hear you, bud.
Hi. Yeah, I already talked to her.
Good, good. Communication is the
Somehow.
key to success. So talk with your friends. We're doing
So that means
Discord.
make sure your microphone is turned on.
Oh, yeah, that too. But, we use Discord to chat. So if you want to join us, what we do is we have you join the Discord. And boom, you can come in, start chatting with us, start playing with us. So we're going to go from here to the Dry Hills. I'm going to go and sign up a town portal. So run over to the town portal area and jump in the town portal for Dry Hills. You can go ahead and grab the waypoint. We're going to go ahead and go back to town. And then you're going to jump in the next waypoint, the next town portal, for the Far Oasis. Yeah, once you get past normal, you don't have to worry about finding the cube again. So you want to go and get that. So now you got the Far Oasis. Now we got to go and find the staff for you. Now I already have the staff and already made. Just to make sure that you actually have it, we're going to go and try to make sure we find it. So go ahead. I have the staff, but you may not be able to enter unless you complete some of the quests. So gives him a chance to level. The Act boss in Act 2, Diablo 2, Resurrected Online. The Act 2 boss is Duriel. Ooh, that lightning damage, man. Better back away. Back away. Damn. All right, town portal is open. Those beetles release lightning that does a lot of damage. What I'm doing is I'm picking up the gear that's on top of his body to make his body easier to see. So when he comes back, he's not walking around for 5 minutes looking for his corpse. Sometimes the game will...
my gold.
Sometimes the game will... sometimes the game will jump in and cover your corpse up. So his corpse is right here, hidden by this bush. The game bites gold from you in experience when you get to nightmare mode. It's just like, I'm going to take some of your gold. I'm going to take some of your experience. It's like, ow.
Okay. Why did my town portal send me somewhere you're not?
You didn't go through mine.
Huh.
You got to go through my portal.
Dry Hills, right?
No.
Far Oasis.
Yep. Your body's right over here. Up over here. Almost there. It's hidden right behind this bush. See it?
No.
It's on the map. It's in red.
See it on the map.
There you go.
but
Just keep clicking on the ground around it. Keep clicking. I'll tell you what, leave the game and come back. That's the fastest way to solve that problem. Sometimes the game has got a bad pathfinding on where your fucking corpse lands. So these are great lessons for you to be paying attention to. If one of your party members dies, you stop what you were doing immediately and you open up a town portal. That's the first thing you should be doing, especially if you know you're not strong enough to complete the encounter yourself. Pop open a portal. Secondly, if you come across a situation where you can't seem to find your body, just leave the game and come back. And your course will be in town. Click on that, and then you go and jump back through the portal that someone's got up for you. And when you're communicating on Discord, we know where each other's at all the time. As a matter of fact, Newt can share his screen via Discord to show me where he's having trouble. And I can actually see what he's doing while we're playing live, which is something we've never been able to do before Discord video share, streaming and sharing your screen existed. It's such a great way to enhance the gameplay of this game and help it be less frustrating. Playing with a bunch of blueberries, a bunch of randoms can be frustrating because they may not know as much as you, or they may think they know more, or they may not know. They may know tricks that you're not aware of. So sometimes when you're not able to talk, except for typing things out on text, you got to take your hands off your controller, take your hands off your mouse to be able to type. And that can be more problematic. Being able to talk on the microphone is worlds beyond. Got your corpse?
Yeah. Sure.
All right. We're ready to roll. Here's the maggot lair. We found it. In we go.
That's cool.
Yeah, frozen orb's nice. Run. So this is a really narrow pathway area. It's best to have the strongest character like me. I'm a lot physically tougher. Have me run up ahead while he just rains cold death upon him from behind.
Except when he takes a left, when you should have taken a right. There he is.
And the number one thing I ask people to do when you play this game, be patient with people. Be patient. Don't get frustrated that they don't know something you know. Just say, no, it's always in that spot, and they'll learn the patterns. Just give people time to learn. This is a bit of a hardcore game. There's no arrows pointing to where you need to go. A lot of games now they hold your hand. This game, If you don't got someone else telling you something about the game, you don't know it. It's on that Grand Charm here. Let's see what it is. Attack rating and fire damage. Here we go. Keep on trucking. So we're giving this guy a colonoscopy. Looking for some polyps. What do you know? We found some nasty rockworms in you. So gross. It's like we're in Chris Christie's bowel. Amy Schumer's colon. So gross.
That is gross.
Help! There we are. Next layer down. I'm going to go into a town portal right quick. I'm going to go back to town, get some more pots, and be right back, and I'm going to put the portal up again in case we die. This way we can come right back to where we were. Now I have a certain strategy I even use with my belt. I focus more on health with this character than I do with the mana, because my character can do normal attack and leech mana if I need to.
I have 6 Lego burgers. Wagyu, Wagyu. So I'm doing those, and I have some other burgers, but I need one more make it up for everybody.
Well, if he goes to BJ's, he can get the Wagyu.
There you go.
Deal.
And since I'm out front, I'm going to walk. This way my chance to block increases.
BJ's is closer.
No.
Oh,
And then I use normal attack to leech mana back.
Almost the same.
Stick, 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 a stick, stick. Because my attacks still get the benefit of crushing blow and all the other stuff too, even if it's normal. Now, to truly be able to kill the
Ubers, tell
Ubers,
me. Oh,
I need nature's peace.
You know, they have the frozen burgers and they have.
Well, that Wagyu is in the frozen. But I just figured going up to the food fair and grabbing 4 sirloin burgers would be cheaper.
Very much.
Thank you.
Nature's peace ring is a ring that's grossly overlooked. People overlook it all the time. It's one of my favorite rings because it prevents monster heal, and it is key if you want to kill the Ubers that you prevent them from healing, because they will always out heal your ability to damage them. So you want to stop their healing process, because wearing that ring solves that problem. No weapon swap over to hit them with an item that says prevent monster heal, because then it requires you actually land a blow with that item. And if that item is not basically boosted for your class's ability to strike, you know.
Thank you.
Then you're not going to get a chance to hit it. So just get yourself a Nature's Peace ring and wear it as part of your loadout to actually take out Ubers. You will thank me in the end, especially with an Amazon.
I always thank you in the end.
Because an Amazon has a very high chance of landing a blow because her dexterity is higher than most other characters. Because she gets a nice boost from dexterity. It helps her deal a lot better. Yeah, I don't think any one of these
Not
three
like the
side ones.
cast in this tunnel.
You got it. Just keep hitting them. Just have a chest in this room. Good, we got it. Oh, another jewel. Now, I got loot to cube activated, so I can loot stuff to my cube, which is cool. Got some pots on the ground for us, if you need any pots. Consider your party's composition. I've got a sorceress in the party, so they're really mana hungry. I am less mana hungry because I got I got some mana leech from my boots, not my boot, my belt, and also one of my rings. So I can leech pretty well if I need to. So bad you can't leech from, like elemental attacks. That'd be so broken. So now I got a full bulb. I can then unleash my actual killing attack. Got an aura enchanted beetle down here.
Oh shit, my bird.
Oh, he's toast.
Hold on. Heading back to town to get Merc.
So I got loot to cube on, so it goes to my cube. That jewel, as you see, is not in my inventory. It's actually in my cube. Loot to cube is one of the coolest features, and with the controller, you can play on the PC with the controller. I just got it to L2 and R2. I hit those two together, and it'll loot that item to my cube, giving me more inventory space. Especially if your inventory is full of charms like mine is, it gives you the needed space you need to pick up some loot. I just keep going forward. doing the attack, run out of mana, and then I start leeching. Drop a pot when I have to. Okay. Keep rolling forward. Portal up for level
I'll be
3.
here in a minute.
Portal up for
Can
level
you put
3.
a portal up for me?
It's up. Whenever you're ready to hop back, hop back. So consider the composition of your group. You know, if your group's got mana hungry characters, leave those mana pots on the ground for them as much as you can. Having them continuing to throw out sources of damage is going to help you clear better. Especially if you're roughly the same level. You want to truly understand this game is supposed to be like a real-time, instead of a turn-based, but a real-time Dungeons and Dragons. The game is rolling dice in the background for every swing you make. All right, here we go. Start dropping, dude. You can stand there. Come on.
I'm trying.
Hit him. Hit him. Hit him hard. Now. Whoa.
What the fuck did he hit me with?
Poison, probably. It's all right. We got you. Portal is up. Yeah. Portal is up. So be patient, especially with your lower level players, or if they haven't played the game as long.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. You hop in whenever you're ready. And grab your corpse. It's right here. And then click on the box. Great. Grab that stuff. Kangs. And so if you want to drop your potions out of your inventory onto the ground, there you go. There you go. Fast. That's it. Great. And then you just click on them again. And it'll pick them all up.
Watch out.
What time do you want me to
Click,
start?
click, 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 click. There you go. It's just a lot faster. Good. Gets the shit out of your inventory. Let's just pick up the shit you need. Little tips and tricks that you get from watching this stream. So I am the Kang of Diablo 2 Online. I'm going to give you tips. I'm going to give you the meta ideas that you need each season. They don't bring a theme, so there's no need to come up with, oh, the build for this season. There's nothing like that. It's just like, hey, look, it's going to be, what are you running this season? Why are you running it? You're going to do a Mosaic, Dual Claw, Mosaic Assassin just because you want to see all the pretty lights and lag your friends out and crash the game as much as you can. Fine. You be that level of dickhead. I don't care. Versus you want to be a person who's going to be like me, a community-minded person who's going to go out there, build this character, farm runes, and then kill the Ubers and have Annies for sale. I'll have Annies. Just give away. Here, have one, have one, have one. Go out and get some torches. I want to get this character loaded up with torches and Annies and just be like, here, my friends, you get all the best ones I got. I'm going to give you guys the best tip-top ones. I'm going to put the rest on the D2 Zork, and I'm going to sell it over there from the Farama Gold. There we go. Next, we're going to go over to the Lost City. So go ahead and talk to Drogman, talk to Kane, and then take my next TP for the waypoint to the Lost City. Have a sip of the most frosty, delicious beverage ever because it's delicious. It has no nutrition. It's not even nutritious. What is it, everybody? What could it possibly be? Oh, it's that delicious cocaine bear piss.
Red Pill Fight Club is proudly sponsored by Cocaine Bear Piss. We produce and ship only the most royal class of products. We work with only the finest hosts to advertise our kingly line of merchandise. Style matters, you motherfuckers.
Style does matter. You Morther Forgers. Grab that waypoint. All right, now we'll move on. We're looking for the Valley of the Snackers. We're going to step on Sneck. Are we not? Step on Sneck. So here we go. Ooh, I dinged. I ding-a-linged. I guess if you were paying attention and you did not sing, you must have been playing with your own ding-a-ling. Ooh, ooh, blip, blip, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Blue Bloob will ding you if you actually cover a song way too well. Come on back. Let's run past those guys. We'll try to skip most of the ads. Let's run up the stairs. Blyer, blight, Placy blindness in a bladder bloom, and they blunt myself to blindness with a blubber bloom. Blue, blitchy bloomin', breeze out, fly, she fly, blind, blind. Blue, Ortrune woman, she got the sand in your eye. Yeah, a lot of sand in these boots, I'll tell you that. We're running around. Sand. Boot. The cats love watching me play this on the PlayStation on the big old TV downstairs in the Kangley Castle. The Castle of Kang. With the power of Kang's skull. And they like to watch it downstairs. And they're like, wow, look at all that litter to relieve myself in. It's like, do you wonder if you take a cat to the beach, do you think it's just one giant litter box? It's weird how a cat can just finish pinching a loaf. It's a good question, ain't it? And they got all the fish right there in the water. They can grab the fish. Cats can live on a beach now. Beach cat. It's weird how you can see the cat just come out of the litter box, just finished dropping a deuce. You clear the litter box, the cat realizes the litter box is clean. They will, I don't know, somehow summon up some more poop and poop themselves back into that box. They'll plop themselves, poop themselves in the box. They will literally go into the box and sit there and pinch out another nugget just to say, this is my litter box. See my nugget in it? And you're like, all right, I clean it again. And they'll go, I will find some more nanny up in my booty hole to put in that box. I'm like, how is this cat doing that? They have like an extra hollow leg or something? Their tail, it's storage for extra cat dew. I don't know. So that makes you wonder what a cat actually shit themselves to.
Go out and shovel it.
I don't know, but it makes you wonder if you took a cat to the beach, would they literally shit themselves trying to fill the beach up with poop? These are the crazy questions that you ask when you have ADD and Tourette's. It's just like, yeah, fuck, ass, cat in the sand. So bad. People ask, hey, what's this in the sand? Oh, that's a cat granola bar. Let's run.
At least it ain't Snickers. Haha.
It's so Snickers. It's like, okay, it's a weird name for a candy bar because a snicker is a type of laugh. You're like, you snicker at something that is a little bit uncouth, a little rude, you know.
Crunchy or smooth, my friend.
Crunchy or smooth is something that you snicker at. Ray! Ray! The war is still going! He said crunchy or smooth on a live stream!
Ah!
We're gonna
Welcome!
plot your doom. Come back up here, dude.
I fell through the trap.
I know. That's the Ancient Tunnels. It's a place you can farm in hell mode with a cold sorceress because there's almost no cold immunes down there. But once you get that Sunder Charm, cold immunes no longer become a problem. All right, keep on trucking. Oh, Lord have mercy. Diablo 2 Online, mofo.
It's John Online.
Watch out for them fire traps. Don't stand there taking it. Like I am. Run! Don't stand there taking it. All right, it's down. Damn, those fire traps is tough. Especially, oh, Lordy, he killed my Merc. Dark Elder. Oh, he's going to get me too. Better run, dude. Back to town, take my portal. All right, gotta load up on some pots and go back in there. You're gonna hit him with that cold, okay? I'll grab my Merc.
Yeah.
We occasionally come across some really nasties out there. That's a real nasty fucking elite there. Nasty as fuck.
Let me know when you're ready to go back through. We go back at the same time.
Oh, you have to go in first. Because it'll close behind me.
Alright, I got some blizzard over the portal.
All right, ready. I'm gonna run in there. All right, let's go. Looks like you got him. He dropped a burnt wand.
I'll be right back.
Sure.
I gotta get a Merc.
If that wand has charges of lower resist, or charges has to be charges, lower resist or life tap, keep it. Necromancer wands can come with charges sometimes, and the two best.
It is very fast attack speed, 50 increased attack, plus 10 all resist, plus 50 to damages, no charges.
No charges, yeah. All right. So if you find one that's got charges of amplified damage, I don't know if they make them with amplified damage, but just a chance. Okay. Valley of the Snakes is up. I've dinged. Let me go ahead and level up some more. So, Charge Strike receives bonuses from Power Strike and Lightning Bolt. I've got Power Strike done, and also receives from Lightning Strike.
Man, I can't afford to lose my Merc anymore.
I'm going to go with Lightning Bolt, max that out. So that gets Lightning Bolt boosts, and that gets Lightning Bolt boosts. Give myself some more health. All right, got to watch out for these fire traps. Might be around the corner here. Going to run right into the temple and ignore the fire traps. Portal is up. So, knowing what quests to do, which ones you can skip and still complete are important. Helps you expedite the process, especially when someone's already beat the campaign a few times with the characters. That's kind of key to helping you move kind of quick. All right, gonna run through here. Oh, hell. Okay, dead end. Gonna run. Whang. Down the hallway.
I got another 15 minutes and I gotta go cook dinner.
Yeah, we're almost done. We're almost done. The session is almost over. It's going to get the amulet, and then we'll be done. All right, let's go. Around the corner.
Ooh.
Run. Keep nuking them from a distance. There you go. Keep nuking them. There you go. Use that frozen orb. Ooh, hell. Really pushing my limit here. Oh, good. All right, I'm going to go back to town. Let's go back to town and get pots. Go back and finish up. And that's key strategy there. Get down to almost like down to about a third of my life. I was like, damn, I'm really pushing it here. I got no pots and I'm still attacking. It's like, damn. All right, so I buy 2, fill, and then fill. Make sure I got enough town portals. Head back. Talk to Farah, get healed. She heals you for free. Go ahead and do a repair. I'm going to hop back to the portal. I'll send a fresh one up for you. Hear the hissing of the snakes. So make sure that you always pace yourself to the slowest person in your party, to the person that has the least amount of knowledge, or the person that's just, you know, they have a character that needs a little bit more love. If you're an expert level character. Yeah, you're an expert. Yeah. But I'm happy to give it. I mean, it's fun to help someone out, you know? And you're just nuking these a-holes from across the room. Keep nuking them. Don't stop.
Well, I'm on them, you know.
Oh, I see. You were just giving them fits. They all got you killed almost all of them. That one's he's out if he's or immune to cold. But you nuked all the rest of them, dude. All right, come run up there, kick over the altar. I got out of your way. And there you go. We're gonna go back to town. Ooh, it's so cool. We're gonna go back to town and we're going to go talk to Kane and Drognin. I'm going to wrap up this session. Now we have the Staff of Kings ready to go. You got both pieces, the staff and the headpiece, and that goes into your cube, and then you actually turn it into the Heraldric Staff by transmutating it. That cube is nice. And you only need to find the cube once in normal, which is so nice. Knowing what to skip, when to skip it, why, that's important. Guacamole. Take advantage of Kane. Talk to Kane, talk to Drognin. Go ahead and make the staff in the cube. Have the Heraldric Staff ready to go. That's going to be it for this session. I hope it's been informative for those that have been watching. Hope it is informative. Yeah, go ahead and pick it up, dude. You want to make sure you keep it.
No, I know. I am.
See, it's on the ground there.
Yeah.
Pick it up. Keep it on your character. Yeah. All right, that's going to be it for this time. For this sesh, we'll come back and then me and Newt will go and use the Staff of Kings and we'll put it in the orifice. After going through the palace cellar and through the arcane sanctuary into the Valley of the Kings, and we'll go and find Talrash's tomb, kill Duriel, and then move on to Act 3. Thank you all for tuning in. Red Pill Fight Club out, everybody. Kang saying love, peace, and chicken grease. Say goodbye, Newt.
Bye, everybody. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Bye-bye.